Master Prophet Nigel Gaisie, Ewa Humano. So, Prof. Machi, Asumdien Town.
The baby aboko.
Namidia Chen also.
Baby also. Namiado. Oh, yeah.
I want to come from Kakra, Benjaminti, Bibia Boko, dear.
My breath, 63, Nami already to say, I saw it to my breath. My baby aboko.
And the Yamias, Nanoma Cosay.
Or no, my baby aboko, Namiado.
So, when
was obviously, and this effect, but yeah, there are just BBI okay.
Right, 2024 projections are we personal projections? Bamuka Kraka.
I don't say it's early day yet, but we bless God. The engineer will say the very fine.
Right, yet can you be jawn them that did come. I mean, Miss O prophecy no quite be a fast weber.
Mitchell, now, Mitchell working for BBI. And the first year will be here old hill station. Mitchell my soy elders, Ghana and fast software different painful, you know. To answer your question, predominantly, maybe the prophecies true dreams. And also, my soul right, was saying I only make a say. And over the years, nipa my attention I make one day to see it, so I want to make a say. Let me switch it to the prophetic realm, my attention into my five senses mean it's no idea. But they don't mention, me that and I'm no idea. And on a normal day, my needs need be, but in the be to send them that. And that's one my attention. Yeah.
Right, but some prophecy a bar. Yes, ye train till 31st December. And I buy I call.
So that will accept me that they are not fight. Number more power. My session comes. Yes, session come by the Spirit of God every blessed day. That they are me and you must enjoy a shot, but about 26 years, me and start you. At the age of 14. My son component, Yamuhu was serious already, so on a daily occurrences. And that's the way I saw it 9 to 2. Let's imagine my 11:30. My son, a dead year, 31st, I amplified because 31st, the Uniano Mobile other stations, the back. It's more amplified, but it's a day of a Sunday, the same come, and the family same come, and then the same come. But it's daily, Monday, Tuesday, they are all done. It's a daily incident occurrences.
Right, meaning saying come shall be a while. Yami Yiche, no, say no, or see he refused to redeem. Some penalty and a be a while. Yamin to me and say no, come shall be a son, Seba.
And yet entirely true. And then comes to be an enemy, he redeems. And comes to me, he resolves to redeem, but the recipient has a role to play. Example, Isaiah chapter 38. Yamia Shamoko Hezekiah. Namiti for Isaiah call Hezekiah said, Obi. Bible said, Hezekiah, Etia Semno, or Konyanko Poinim. Now, only now, contact in Tamia. Then by church, there, the Honor says the Hezekiah them to be the atom, and I saw this Messiah, and I saw the Diagua, Anka, Ebedom. Oka, Acts chapter 21, Acts chapter 22, 23, 24, Agabus, except Paul and Commissioner. Paul, and this Messiah, on the Diagram, Usunia, or complaining, because see what Jerusalem. And don't forget, it's not entirely 100%. In the sense that it is two against thought. It can come to you are the different one can on this covenant, it's in each chamber. But if you want to the recipient must receive it and work with it, engage God into the partial. I don't know if I've been able to answer.
Prophet, bra recipient no email. Na wanya sa prophecy no. Na wuni access to recipient no. Nipa na nkomhye no fa ne ho na dream no fa ne ho no. Ye ne den.
Oh, nyame no quite fortunate sense. Nyame just God knows how God has a way. Example, last 2 years or last 3 years, I stand to be corrected. Nyame for the social come say, I will say Guinea Conakry, there'll be a military takeover. If you mean call me Guinea my power once, let me face Sierra Leone and I may miss the flight. So I have to go through Sierra Leone to Guinea to their airway. And you know, look at Guinea. How would they here? But fortunately, Obi Guinea embassy na omo monitor into Obi here by president in the Ghana na your president hotel here is a Kimpiski. I think Kimpiski and the president is all court no aba. Or court in the Kusi here. Into a Guinea there, but hot here. Into Nyami and the crowd force says he has a way away down there con all prophet no a bit to swam what to see ammonia con athlete. He is an omnipotent God, he's all powerful God. And regardless of the distance, no, he's a God that will make a way on your corner as a sort here or better.
Right, quickly, may I let John KUMAH, Yankupon fan the cry and see ye. Brown Wunya Yicha fan hono, what me to trim, what me a BB fan, and the Bessia Nessie.
Doctor, make sense here. And I think Uncle Fair interview me here on this. In recent, I think you're a very good journalist. So questions, these are educated questions, and it's very, very good. But to answer your question, message here would be all my name is church members, or church members, or about John KUMAH seminar. In paying for a friend, in paying for the master celebrate, in person, me can once, in person, me bottle, in person, me bottle what? Then me bottle what? Number 2.6. Me elders of my church, and China is saying for personally on my person, my friend, the prophet, the men come once in the view. A little bit more rewind and listening, but I will not speak to it again. Men come once, my disappointing pain for or my respecting your friend, and so men come once, some John KUMAH, who are some men come once. But if we should be about the lessons of it, that maybe we can play around about to stick to it,
right. Me that say, but some prophecy no a buy no. Me found call a hokra bill, but prophecy no buy no. I would the bar out no. Make us say when you know who be. Say me who you call and come and can I say.
David, that me who be I. Prophecy maybe on no. Me your friend says me the mobile phone. We use 2 phones. Now, me the mobile phone now there's a name number I'm saving up major. The one na me nyam come say dia me voice note at one na me sure at one. Me no prophecies are much sure nyam catch me a main kind ya. Ebe we say prophet into we now our own kind. Into no me na say me nka. Into maka abem. It's unfortunate. So I will not regret it. But if some of these things happen, so in Sinimban, you be shame and normal. We'll learn the lessons of life. So next time, if we be kasa, so for be kasa, so soon it be kasa. Yan twice here. Yan kasa nipa be never kasa nipa. We are saying, maybe what Ghana formers understand with the greatest of respect in the sense. Many different mission common kwa or mastery them. Many PF mastery them. I could different churches. I could sell come. Mr. Extra in school and the poor. I could sell come. The Australian question come, South Africa question come, Nigeria question come, America question come, UK question come. If somebody telling me say me call hating, they make a for America. It didn't me bono. Don't make a tremor. May the cases not be located. May the it's unfortunate, sir. What shall come out? And me in person, is the Yami a planting. It's a little bit slippery because Yami demands a kingdom and kingdom leadership more. and leadership is a little bit of political connotation. And also in Comna, they will play their politics around it. But in America, God is still speaking and God speaks into the to answer your question. I have not regretted about it, and I have no emotional attachment to it at all.
Right, Meda, but I say me back, what's my friend wife? At least I'm an Yako.
Paying for can you imagine Cemetery? Not a dear me crew money and our friend say, oh, for the Nigel, Manchester, oh, a patch up. You'll be doing engine, the engine, the man on Jindi, the man can serve you. And most stations go 40, paying 40. It is a make tough. If I speak to that issue, I'm disappointed in paying for it. I will not speak to that issue at all.
Right, Master Prophet, who are political prophet?
Oh, I'm not. I don't want to be a judge in my own court. Tell me, be a big home, be a no. And you be a na, if you me say be a senior me, and then you be a the you me say, it's not anybody. It's everybody that would disbelieve me or not or otherwise. And it be a to one me a political prophet. That's to another person a political prophet. But there's nothing like political prophet in the Bible. If I should educate a bit, it will be there because. Sophobia and G-phobia political prophet. The person is ignorant of scripture. We are types of prophets. Your prophets are their oil and assignment is into kingdoms and chiefdoms and leadership. Sa Adomu Bina humble to say, Nyame Ediamame, because South Africa, Nama Kasafa Jacob Zuma, no more invite me. Minimum be on South Africa. Me Sierra Leone, now my castle for and that's by KUMAH is excellent song. Now you invite me, now my Kenya me so much trouble. And not just Ghana. You me a political prophet, but me work all your name it says Samuel. Now make I tell you so I'm say Samuel and Moses. Me work kingship oil. The oil on me is kingship. And see I speak to authorities. The catcher may look at me as a Sawakine. The catcher was a Sawakine. The Adom a kingship prophetic oil. Into a social leadership. And I want to come to leadership. So yeah, there it's sometimes a little bit colored. Into in 2015, 2016, Miss Nami so let's come up footage no say NDC will lose power. NDC for attack came in. Oman cancer me pemba. Oman cancer phobia and fight. No, Oman attack man sorry. Oman do me TV. Oman chase me. But 2016. Rebecca said MPP they lose. Oman attack me sir. They've called me all. I mean in my young life of 40, maybe 40 features.
Wow.
My young life of 40, you know. Attacks are barbaric, and it is all from this regime. It is all from the actors of this regime. And Obi Ghana is evidence. Obi Yemi. But because regarding a regime video, so Ocean Coma, Yankofa, Nkutua, Mbata, Mbeka, some no water. Yankase. Mission come NBC time. Master was always full. Yes, but no one about John Mahama, but nobody attacked me. No beyond Castle of a night overnight or full big idea. Me declare that me you be that. Yeah, crapping me, yet to see if you do come latte. But regime way ocean come now and cut to the advantage that. Attack you and attack it to your blood. But we cannot build a nation like that. Number 30 years there. Me a political prophet, and a prophet being one more a political prophet. But your leadership, your prophet are almost all your near kingship. And what is a prophet who should empower? He talks about leadership, he talks about systems, he talks about institutions. Your prophet do a Bible never from prophet not a blind man. But no, you should symbols or you should tokens. Prophet Agabus, he was a great man from Judea. He was using symbols and tokens Bible so do with you know. Bible said there was a great prophet from Judea. Bible saw Bible of Paul belt. It is one of belt. Now, almost catching say Apostle Paul. They say that papa we obeko Jerusalem. You bet it no. You bet so your car you be no. A symbol no you see a demo. Yes, yemle we so. Ne rabe bi amai Amos. Hosea obeko say makojina edua so. Ni hu onipa woti makojina amot tree so ashen komoda. Can you imagine say this era na maka say ma hu say makojina onyina so. Na nyame say better say we are all caught. But the Bible, but this time so young or say why you so yeah the any leadership kingship. You catch it 3 days before, 3 weeks for that matter before Yaya Jame yeah be overthrown. No. I had the privilege to have an encounter with him and I told him clearly say nyame said the regime not about end and nothing can save him. So he should write his note and prepare his ways. Ebemo yes, are present for the by the grace of God, by the humble mercies of God, and then with the former president of Syria, and by KUMAH, His Excellency. Michiano, no one, no two. Me catch and say, Nyame some flag bearer now, what choose no. Almost 120 times, so Billy should APC flag bearer. And it has happened, or one, Olusia, recent not until some mess on the coast of Olusia. And yes, we are person, I can say, MPPU, NDCU, and homeless, you see a home diet, so Namia away, so and a fire more extend your pesoka. It is all attacking or attacking prophet A or B, C, yeah. And yet now what they are now fighting, they are fighting God. And I'm sorry to say that this regime has fought God, and I know that some days to come, no, they have questions to answer before God. So the way I'm fighting a D4 or my way. Last 3 weeks, now me the internet so maybe about say of the Opambo. Is that how we can build a nation? This will be a casa near the bar target. This will be a casa near the bar target. No, we are married people. We are serious people. We have family. We have kids. But a nation cannot be built like that. We are just men of God. And they're running the fight so extra. And they say, Enkoye Mawa, go to God, like Ezekiel went to God. Or Enkoye Mawa, the prophet is near Banan. Reassess yourself. Reassess yourself. Intimate your
Papa, sa tag ne ba, wadaruma, sa tag ne ba, affect your family.
Oh, of course, it affects my family. It affects me, some in back school. And now it's your friend saying, there will be a crowdfund to be on social media. So, yeah, but I've found my kids that when I let them understand and explain things to them. And occupational hazard, because so when they grow, I've told myself, when they grow and they appreciate life very well, I'll sit them down again and explain things to them, why some of these things have been happening or they say about us. But it's unfortunate. That internet NBC, but and President Kufuor's MPP Kwana and Tisa was your man with President Kufuor time, the year 2000, and was some a program. And I'm a cast, that's 99-98, that's 99-2000 President Kufuor, but make I say, that's President Rawlinson. Listen, they will say, leave me now dry. There's going to be a change of government. I don't know attack here. Oman labeling. I will be a debia. Prophet where I say. Prophet where I say. Prophet where I say. No. It's unfortunate, yeah.
Right, quickly, Obi Baby say, who soft spot for NDC? Great affection.
And Cabin has cried and coming in and coming. My soft spot is towards I believe in capitalism. You understand? I believe that the factors of production. The factors of production should be individually empowered to the benefit of all. My thinking was not much more of maybe communist or Zionist or socialism. I was much more of capitalist. And so, and the MPP, and our time, they only gone, the language on the national scene was that the NDC, for educated people were not in. So we were more aligned or inclined towards the NPP than the NDC. It was hard. Most of the friends, now Minister of Information was my classmate. My girlfriend. Minutes na kwafa na be ADD upon common account the BFS kind Abubakar Fatima was my mate, my Minister of Information. And a lot of them. It's like other crowd may support was towards the NPP. But it's what the nation and everybody listens to understand say. Ubian for so and so diet. A home a force and a buyer so much so diet. Some of these seminals for SDF. Nobody forces, no prophet forces to prophesy. Nyame ne bias na abe and the person saying. In the end, and my thoughts they are not towards the end. So it's unfortunate that I am just a vector, I'm just a medium. Currently, the message and I found so Ekikanina is towards the benefit of the NDC and it's full stop.
Right, quickly, LGBTQ plus. I can't say Mampani be asante. Do say ebimode court. Do you think say Mampani obe asante too?
Oh, Ajumana me unfortunately I don't think me kanya mehu perceive me na my friends. And this LGBT at the Mashon, Namia from Sasha, come about 2 years ago. Na Ghana bear approval law. Meaning say a bear president to a bear parliament to, but Yaminu yen say Ghana bear approval law.
But not under this regime.
Oh, Yaminu yen not like the in fact thinking and come and your home eka. And it's so far and your home a Yamama who approve it it will be a law in Ghana. But I don't know if there is excellence Nana and I say parliament, I don't know. But me chairman of
Papa, I say Ajumabia challenges wom. And then no biggest challenge say was software and I say master prophet. And we mistake a why ya say and ne ye kase ye wo fufra. When you say mistake ni be your heading.
And we are very intelligent. Like I said, all the media houses want my attention. Some of them, because of relationships, I gave them interview. But your interview is educative. And I think that it's unfortunate that personally means to make them bound. Next time I pray that you meet me then any opportunity. I'm a
that's
question, no, yes, but your question is
one your biggest challenge as a prophet. Then again, mistake Hawaii say ya one more baby some mistake no
the biggest challenge as a prophet is that Nyame frame of Ghana, it's a Mametna Ghana, Juma Ghana, and power from Ghana. Because I think that my friends, almost all the prophets on the international scene, majority of them are my personal friends. We relate, majority of them. And Meshet Oyela, Igume, so Enyame, but the Ghanaian prophet, Meshet Oyela, Igume, so Meshet Oyela, Mekonko, the love we have for God. Can't imagine, say, every Wednesday, I may call out that evangelism. Last Wednesday, I'm going to ask more time on 6 to 8:30 a.m. evangelism here and there. But then the Ghanaians are. They are demonizing their own. And my greatest challenge is being a Ghanaian, having a ministry in Ghana and operating from Ghana. I think and who would say, if I was in Nigeria, I wouldn't have been like this. If I was in South Africa, I wouldn't have been received like this. If I was in a different jurisdiction, I wouldn't have been received like this. My ministry would have been more bigger than this. The impact by the message of God would have been more than this. So one of my challenges is Ghana. One of my challenges is the thinking of Ghana. One of my challenges is the space, the topographical space of Ghana. So that is my challenge, if you ask me. And if you ask me, say, mistake then on my yard. I don't think that personally, my mistake is here. And I learned a lesson from it. Like I told you earlier on, I'm still under my fourth floor house. 40 years region. Into no, near Bama Famu Diano. And I mean, Mr. King, in term at the age of 14. Into me, mistake personally consciously brain, sir. Me, mistake big brain, sir. But a little few mistakes now about which is common and common to all of. I don't think, sir, I regret it so much, sir. I always learned lessons from it. And so I don't know if I've been able to answer you.
So who will be easily utro in towel?
No, Uncle, I would have been out of the game because of even in Ghana. Everybody don't follow me. I'm a fighter. If I'm not a fighter, I won't be at where I am. Especially in the last 7 years, I've never been fought. I've never been attacked. I've never been scandalized like how. No, so I don't. Because the maxim throwing the towel is not part of the maxim for my belief. I don't throw in the towel. From the word go, I have a pictorial idea of the work I'm doing. A deep one almost charge, this one Church of Bethesda. Yes, Papa will be Philip Aqua, baby, I will be a Michelle. Growing up, I saw how I saw what PMP and Mohammed Okon did to him. Growing up, my Papa stand for more economy. The Papa Shambaka I saw how the media in Ghanaian treated them. Highlights them. I have a fair idea. Normally see I've already gathered my heart and my mind, and we just pray for inner strength. We just pray for mercies. I ask for prayer. So when you're praying, you pray for me, you pray for your pastor, you pray for the Ghanaian men of God. And I believe that
Papa, growing up, who said Obaba Bedru baby our dream?
That. I knew that there was a unique different oil upon my life because anytime we are near the anointing, not yet the gallons, and your olive oil and a bottle of oil, and anointing near the jerry can. It means a jelly can is a jerry can. Bought oil, anytime we are not, I think jelly can, oil near the anointing, is full of jelly can, not Pedia, but what be training. So I knew I'm a stable guy. I knew the oil of me, air strength, and I knew, and I make a sermon, so I'm saying Moses and Samuel. You tell your son you can actually me. If I knew, say, or they needed, but I'm not the but I least expected, say, the gap will be very so quick as it has been greater, especially humbly when you're talking about prominent prophets in our time. I think that's humbly to say, respectfully to that, things I might be one. It means saying I'm there, but I didn't mean that I never so easily and quickly.
Right, first quarter of 2024, prophecy be started eba. Prophecies be what 2024. A besian bar untimi ubetwa echo to our listeners and viewers.
Okay, me that. Let me send you the church members, prophetic church members. Yeah, now prophecy they be bringing here a family so after. Bringing here a family so after, and a year we should be bringing. And the most famous prophecy are their family so after. Every this year, I'm believing God, I'm praying, and we're investing in the spiritual acceptance. But Nyame educate Nyame educate and answer the kind of the plaster at Tumano, the main casa at into OKFM4 it to show something. If the patron said your interview is very educated, I say I'm personally from it. But it means to me I can't speak to that. Nyama Kebi and Nyame also carted defense. So Wakika be actually me, but also main casa at June. It's unbelieving God said after June, there may have been a Jesus or man better menka, or man better near the acre.
Before June 2024 elections, and of course, Nyame Yachero.
Like I said, Nyame Yachero, not the same Canada, but like I said, Yachero, Kumano, that means can be a June of this year.
Right, Ushan comes the former President John Dramani Mahama will settle on a female as a running mate. That of MPP.
Abemo, MPP in him, I think for the past month, not me somebody from the church. I was seeing a man from the church, somebody who is close to church. But within last 2 days, I saw a shooter. Maybe the possibility would be say they might go for a younger lady. That's what I saw. They might go for a younger lady. And I saw a fair younger lady. But again, don't forget that we've seen bed and prophesy in bed. And see, this man who are there, but obeying the sacrifice of what and not lobbying at what. So I leave it as such. And like I said, I will come out only step at them after June. Because I always don't want to go before the Spirit. I want the Spirit to lead me. Now, Mr. Lincoln, after June.
Right, Prophet.
Yes, sir.
I've enjoyed you.
I've also enjoyed you. And you are wonderful. I mean, be proud of yourself because you are wonderful. And I'll be listening to you but from henceforth, I'll be listening to you. You are wonderful. And you are wonderful. These are the type of presenters everything we want in Ghana. And your producers are awesome. Since they started calling the respect and the consistency, I appreciate. Because in Performance Frame, there's no way I will talk on air, but the behind the we not talk no. Now the last thing I will say before I go up the say, Nyankopon this so be a so that no catch our men friend Diago. So junior couldn't do, so junior couldn't do, so near couldn't so near couldn't asawuni, so near or no more sapwa or downfall far. It is better to believe and live than to disbelieve and die. Don't forget, sir, for our dinky and now no, and you'll be anything in no, and just a few people. And he said, oh, you might not like the prophet, you might not like the messenger, but take the message to Obibia, Ojini, or in a for. Just me, and you'll be an evangelist, you used to for any so will be an evangelist. And to far calls of us, oh, my prophet Nigel said, and Radis say, or so for anything, I mean, only Yamia Sama, who send your bay and then a Romans chapter 8. There will be a witness. I was saying in my home, Yamin, how much can we be a dancer saying, Yamemba? It's a fact shop. No, you're a politician, no person comes in the agro. You're a businessman. Or my Ghana, the whole world, or my winner, I am a D4 power. Men for Ghana, a T4, and now also for in the agro. And at the very, very, very last one, let's now say, yeah, so until you be the yeah, the bambo. So until you be that, yeah, the bambo. So until and now, me. It's in the end of the month, the middle enemy will come before. If I saw men power sorry, any quiso from and on eyeball, and a die a wool, it's not fasting in the agro. Because this world is dark, this world is deep, this world is a wicked world. If I saw me that's
and that's what Domi market on.
Me passion, I'm not Domi market. 5 minutes from the Domi market.
Your best empire, but quotation being and the Wakuma Super.
Mark 10:31. The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first.
I didn't hear none of that Wakuma Super.
Me mama from body and banking. I attempted committing suicide. I tried committing suicide 13 times. One of the days I saw a stuff on the quoting scripture. Once I said spoken, that twice I will heard that all power belongs to God. And also quoting Mark 10:31. The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. Last number Washington D.C. White House. Now, me in Papua, Emma Mensaso de Radia say, a young boy from a Samanketi Brickman, so an Emma, not Mamma Damala Tababi, a tall anchor, for this anyone and not Mamma Tom Banchi. But say Radicini, whom a mobile, it's me man the last one. If you are Samanketi Brickman, so Equa America, White House. Then the last can be the first, and the first shall be the last. If me share sometimes, sorry, it takes me some more minutes or sometimes even hours to decide at Tadia message because I have a lot of options that I think say, oh, here be there, oh, see me, me be a also, me be a also, me a two to myself, me so in crying say, sorry, not 5 years to ye, now, see. Because one day, Tackle Celestan can also wear white clothes. The first can be the last, and the last shall be the first. Now, go for na omudi, then almost now almost edi. Meaning, go for so no mucho, then almost and so people are OT, and I know him now what do you dear. If I thought will be, you were blessed so as others can be blessed. But driver no team also. Me ma no team on Nima, my brother be and Neria with all your fashion, you baby cry here then. Me send crying say on team and confirm my story, encouraging her. Nami, not maintaining a need either. Na with bound for the generation with your money bound for the son and nearly either. Nami ma me kwedu, okonu kwedu, na wanoa, na yedi, na yedi, na yada. Bene, Namion Yahobo. You never be brain sad yet, but it is better than yesterday. So if you listen to me, Mark 10:31, the first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. Me and my bro, it's a comfort space to me. My bro, me no me bro, me brother, ya bro. Me ya bread.
Na me ti ase.
Oba onu abe. I went to a book before to this.
No mama nu abe.
Yeah, me mama nu abe. And so I see my school fees. Yeah.
Wow.
If you are someone can say break man so. Okonu abe e wo do ya kra as we see my school fees. Into no ya bread into Ghana phone jaye atete no. If I tell me that nyame south.
Yes, that say Prophet Nigel Gaisie. Yeah, that's it. Me basis here.